We're heading to somewhere new that we haven't been yet. We're gonna go take the car. It only takes about 24 minutes. Right now it's saying 27 minutes with the traffic in Couture, but 24 minutes from here in Couture.
We're excited. We were actually leaving the last place we did with the group hike, you know, where the cars were honking. We were trying to figure out where we're going, and it was construction zone. So we passed this place, and it was absolutely beautiful. Yeah. But anyways, without further ado, welcome to the channel, and welcome to E+3. Ready to go?
I'm ready to go.
I did go into Google Maps today, and I saved a lot of things that I want to go do. But I love the kids' faces when they light up when we take them to new, like, hidden bunkers or other things. So I want to do those today, but I also want to save them for the kids.
Yeah.
So we're going to veer off. We're going to try this new spot and then take the kids to probably go do that on another video.
We'll probably do it maybe like on the weekend. I think the weekend's going to be sunny all day, or all day. Yeah. All this week is supposed to be like cloudy and rainy. And so we're trying to figure out what we're going to do. Like maybe give us some ideas of what we could do like inside.
Yeah, comment for sure down below.
Or we could always drive somewhere and that goes inside. I was like, Willow was like, I want to go to a museum.
That'd be fun.
And so
it's like, how much do you film at a museum though? So it's like,
well, she was explaining. She's like, I want to go to a museum. Like in America, we go to a whole bunch of different museums, and it's usually children's museums, but I haven't found any children's museums here.
There may be a day where we just sit, hang out, and talk about our recent trip, and then we'll work on something like do's and don'ts, and but ultimately do something for your family.
I do want to share more about that, because yes, we can share it all on the video and just continuously to have it.
There's more to it though.
But that was us being in the moment, not so much of like what you should go do and what you should skip. I haven't heard sirens in a long time.
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Anyways, we're gonna hop in the car and let's start the day. Let's start the adventure. Again, welcome. I thought you were driving. You're driving today. You said you were gonna take me on this adventure, and you're gonna.
I don't have a license.
Oh.
Or a wallet.
Okay.
Or the ability to drive in another country.
I added you to the car.
No, you didn't.
I added you. Fine, I'll drive. Well, we've made it. We could be pronouncing it wrong, but this is the
Lustica Bay.
Lustica?
Lustica.
We tried to go park down below just a little bit, but the parking lot was full, and he goes, hey, there's free parking at the top, which is only 30 seconds to a minute away. So we opted to, nice guy, shout to him, said park right here. Boom, free parking with a view. We're gonna do a little photo. Little photo sesh. We just did a little photo, Molly and I, with our phones. Hey, it'd be kind of a cool thumbnail.
You want blue?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe yeah. Listen to the wife. Marital advice. Listen to your wives. Just listen to them, even though they're not always right.
That's it. We're going home. Vlog's done.
Sometimes right.
Watch out! You're making me gonna fall. I'm
sorry.
Like last time.
Yeah, insert the footage. Just kidding.
No.
A few videos ago, we were on a little hike. We actually got to talk about that. Like we got like sun sick from that.
Where there was no shade. We went practically across the entire island, and so I was like, this was not a hike. This was like a cross-country trip.
I mean, it was cool. It was interesting, is what it was.
I liked that we ended up at the beach. Only one of us decided to do a cold plunge, and it's not either of us.
Yeah, was not us.
When Jaron went to go get the car, I went out with the rest of the group to walk to a fortress, and there was like a rock cliff area that like one of the moms and we walked down and like just adventured down. We saw like a cave underneath the water area. Like it was interesting.
That's cool.
Like I was looking for Jaron, figuring he was going to show up soon. Didn't see him.
No, it took quite some time. It was about 30 minutes to get to the car, 30 minutes back to you guys, and then 45 home.
To explore.
Yeah. Where we are right now was bought by a few investors. I don't know when they started this project, but I thought it was just apartment buildings, but now that I'm looking at it,
they're like full-on home.
Individual houses. I'm gonna pan the camera around, show you what I'm talking about. Like they're all different. I thought it was like just gonna be like apartments.
Yeah.
Interesting. Huh.
I would
Very
like
cool.
to go out to the lighthouse before
Yeah. Let's do that.
It starts raining.
We can do that.
And it gets super windy. I was like, how are we gonna do this? Bathing suits must be covered.
No topless.
Male and female. So sorry, honey.
Oh.
You have to wear a top too.
Interesting. No drone zone, no scooters, no bikes. Dogs must be on a leash. Well, I don't think we're gonna have that problem today at all. You guys have been checking us out, security. So I was told that I cannot film on my camera, but I can film on my cell phone, which is very...
The camera shows the same.
It's the exact same thing. So I will film on the iPhone. I will do that. I don't understand that. If anyone owns businesses or owns anything like that, it's
Wouldn't
like,
you want it to be shared? It's like we're not
Yeah.
showing bad parts of places.
it's
Like
the craziest thing to me. We don't want to get kicked out right when we get into somewhere, but
they need a sign with their drone and
so we're gonna make the best of it now that we're here. I was like, where did that water come from? Thing is gushing up here. This is crazy.
pretty cool rocks.
That guy is like watching us like a hawk. No cameras, but you can have your iPhone. He's just watching us. This guy right there.
Maybe they're doing something sketchy over here they're not supposed to be doing.
That very well could be. Like he's been following us the entire time. This is real life. I mean, I'm not gonna not put this on the internet. Like you guys need to know, like it's tough to film and actually YouTube and go anywhere nowadays. It's very, very tough. It's the craziest thing because this is free marketing for them, and you know, to be able to not film your life or not be able to film anything is obnoxious. He's been kind of circling around a little bit, kind of waiting for us, but he's just still over there. All right, we're gonna go grab a little lunch.
Get my hair down now that
It's not so windy here. It was roaring up over there. I couldn't imagine if they didn't have this wall here, because it's almost like a little wall system where you come through. I mean, it would just be just roaring rapids. The restaurant's at the very end of this little bay here, and you can't just like walk around it. So you have to go all the way around.
that's okay.
Yeah.
It's not windy down here. That's what's
No, it's very, very nice. Look at this smart compacting bin. You bring your garbage there and it just, it's like they got their own little world over here. So we made it to the, somewhat to the end. We're checking out all the places. We had a cool little spa here.
And then now we're gonna go to the spot.
We're going to the spot.
The spot.
I'll go to the spot with you. We have made it to lunch.
Yeah.
It started off with the soya cappuccino. It is the most beautiful coffee I've had so far. So just finished our meal and I found a little place to polish my shoes. Put a little polish on them, like this. You roll them. Go to the first bay, second bay, and the third bay. Good to go. All right, well, definitely good service, good food. We have made our way to the beautiful little sky bridge, sky view. That place is really, really nice. Let me see, we just got, that's pretty much it. Exit to parking and then rooms. We'll just make our way because we don't obviously have a room. Beautiful place though, that's for sure. Absolutely beautiful. I thought there was an actual like top. And I just cleaned my shoesies off again. I like these everywhere. I'm gonna get one of those for the RV. So we'll go back to, let's go back to one. Oh, actually no, we haven't seen one yet.
Nope. Reception, the lobby, the bar, restaurant,
Okay.
outdoors, pool,
Yeah.
apartment.
Let's go check it out. You do match the stairs. You're like on brand. I love this. This place is beautiful, I just want to say. And hey, and I got to shine my shoes.
I know Jaron wanted to get new shoes. He's been looking for.
Well, they look super, super dark right now, but I was gonna donate them. Well, they were just, yeah, they were kind of like
They were losing
wearing.
color.
Yeah, they were losing color. I literally wear these everywhere. They're simply the best shoe like you can buy. Like I've walked some miles in these shoes. I'll put some miles on them. But yeah, this is a absolute beautiful ground floor. I haven't showed you guys the game room, boardroom area. We'll pop in there real quick. All right, well, that's lunch. I can use my camera again since I'm out of the facility.
I got some peanut butter.
We left with a full stomach and some peanut butter.
I went around the grocery store and I was like, I don't really need anything, but we did run out of peanut butter.
We did. We needed it. Worked out. Ooh, beautiful views. Oh yeah, let's go check this out.
Beaches. It says Marina Beach, Almara Beach, Ramallah Beach, Zen Beach.
All the beaches. All right, let's go check out these the beaches. Oh my goodness, gorgeous views. Amazing, seriously, amazing.
So this is kind of what it looked like whenever Jaron drove back to go get the car and we went out to go look at the cliffs. They were just bigger rocks like this and we were climbing down all the way to the shore. But that's on this.
It's on the other side of the bay.
Yeah, like around that.
Yeah.
Around that hill. Since we walked through the mountains.
We walked super far. Yes, we did. Very, very cool area. Very awesome.
For a second I thought I saw a whale tail.
Really? Little well of a tail?
But I don't know if it's just the breaking in the water where it's like black.
When we first got here, the water was sloshing up like where the lighthouse was. It was like, poof. Because remember, you're like, I think it's sprinkling. That was actually the water just spewing over.
Has not rained yet.
Kind of a little warp into the video, but I will tell you this today, sorry about the short video, but sometimes you need a video like this to help you get to the next day. And that's just what it is when you've got daily content. Had all kinds of meetings and stuff that I'm having to do and move some things around so we can keep the daily content moving and grooving. We're gonna have to do this in order to make sure we stay on track and don't end up on current day and missing a day of the daily content, because the grind must continue. Very weird for us to be at lunch and constantly have security guards walking back and forth, and it's so strange to me just for filming with this camera that I'm using right here. It was just a weird vibe. I don't know about the whole concept. I almost scrapped the entire video, try to throw together another video just to make up for it, but this is our content, this is our life, and we're sharing every moment and every second with you guys that we do. So we wouldn't be real if we just hurried up and just threw something together and just made something up that just totally didn't make any sense. So what happened in the video happened. I mean, it's very strange that today, in the time that we're living in, you can't have a camera in your hand. I don't know. And how you have to swap it for a cell phone, but then you can film doing this, and there was no rules posted, there was nothing going on. So we'll just leave it right here. We're gonna keep it simple, we're gonna keep it clean. It'll give me some time to catch up and do some stuff I need to be doing. I've got other meetings and I've got stuff online that I'm taking care of. It's gonna help us stay on track. But you guys know the drill. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you tomorrow, and we'll see you on the next adventure.